Hi everyone, I'm Michael McCarthy, and I'm your student's honors pre-calculus teacher for this year. A little bit about myself. I graduated from Eastern Connecticut State University with a degree in mathematics and a certification in secondary education, and I'm currently entering my 10th year of teaching. This is our course outline for the entire year. Feel free to take a look at it. It looks similar to our standard pre-calculus outline. However, there are topics such as vectors that standard does not learn about, and also our depth and the types of questions that we ask about these topics is different from the standard pre-calculus course. Usually, I tell my students math is not a spectator sport, so I do believe heavily in practicing um, the mathematics. I think that comes from my coaching background. Students are encouraged to work together. I just feel like the conversations and discussions that can happen between one student and another, or even a small group of students, when talking about mathematics, I think it's a very beneficial tool. And I highly, highly encourage students when we're doing classwork, or even if they have homework and they have a group of students that they can communicate with, I highly encourage the group work. Students should have a friend they can call for help with their homework at night, and or check Google Classroom when answer keys are posted. I will try to post answer keys to homework as often as possible. I feel like that's a great tool for students to be able to use and see how problems are done, and they can also critique their own work at home. How to be successful in this class? Please have your students do all the homework every day. As I said, practice makes perfect. If it is a topic that your student is having problems with, still encourage them to try every problem, because every problem might have a different type of question being asked. And if the problems are not right, that's okay, because it's really just a learning opportunity for them. Right? And also, when problems are attempted and they come in for extra help with me, I can look at that homework and see where those mistakes are being made, and that way we can, help your student out and help them learn from their mistakes. I also encourage students to come prepared and ready to learn every class. Not every class will be me just giving notes. We will do explorations. We will have discoveries. And we'll have activities. All I ask is that students come in with an open mind and ready to learn math. In class, please also participate in class. I usually call on students randomly, so that's how I keep everyone be able to participate. And then, of course, ask questions when they need help. I'm available before, after school. If during class time is not enough time for me to help your student, I'm available before and after school. There's also some free periods throughout the day where I can meet with your students if they have a study hall or a lunch period. If they cannot meet with me, we do have an academic resource center, which will have a math tutor down by the library where they can actually help your student also. If there's any questions, whether it be your student or you, my email is right there. It's michael_McCarthy@whps.org. Grades, they are going to be updated on PowerSchool. I say that overall grades are updated after every quiz or test. However, I do update PowerSchool on a weekly basis. So for our quarter grades, assessments count for 85% of the grade. Those are our quizzes and our tests. And that's also going to be, if we have any projects, will all count under the assessment category. And then also we have classwork and homework, which will count for 15% of the grade. For semester grades, for quarter 1 and 2, each one will count as 40%, with the midterm counting for 20%. That's semester 1. Semester 2 would have quarters 3 and 4 being 40% each, and a final exam of being 20%. Okay. At this point, I'll open the floor to any questions. Of course, I'll be answering those questions on curriculum night. I hope to see you there. If I do not see you there because you cannot make that meeting, my email is michael_McCarthy@whps.org. Please email me with any questions or concerns that you may have, whether it be because of this presentation, or whether it be curriculum night, or at any point in the year, please just reach out with an email. Thank you. Have a great evening.